beautiful Aries. This is V with Pharaohs Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly elemental fire gang reading. Okay, thank y'all so much for being here. Your cards are pulled. Before we get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. We're currently offering 30% off all of our tarot readings. Okay, it's our summer sale. Make sure you tap in. The coupon is already added. So all you got to do is just check out, all right? That's the only place you can book a reading, www.PharaohsTarot.com. Let's tap in, Aries, okay? You have the Four of Cups with the Justice with the Nine of Wands. So you're in the space of the divine bringing in some sort of balance, okay? This could be even involving some sort of communication with this sword energy. This is something that's going to balance the scale. I'm hearing like equality. Maybe, yeah, the shirt says over it. So maybe this is like a situation or or a person that you were over, but the divine is trying to come back in and balance something out, because they're offering you something here with this Four of Cups. They're offering you a cup, and so you got the Nine of Wands. There's still a bit of wounding here, the wounded warrior energy. So maybe you're really protecting yourself, because maybe they're highlighting Three of the Wands here. So maybe you were waiting for something, waiting for some sort of communication, and this is not what you expected, and maybe not even what you wanted here. But let's see what's going on. You got the Star card with the You Are a Badass, being full of life, love, and possibilities. I feel like once you understand the healing that you've taken place, you will maybe be open to a new beginning or be open to a new start. Being vulnerable. Okay. So this star here, yeah, this is an adult. On the card, you know how the sun is like has a child, so that's like healing the inner child. This is you living that inner child life in the now, like being open, being vulnerable. There's no clothing on here, so it's like trusting, okay? And it's like all really about trusting yourself. I don't see the High Priest. Yeah, I do. Yeah, High Priestess out here. Yeah, when you don't trust other people, okay, so it's like this energy of like, yeah, there are some people who they're not trustworthy because of their actions, right? But if you're going into a new situation, or with this situation, revisiting something that's coming back from the old that the divine was suggesting, right? We have free will, but it's like if you don't trust it, your intuition may be a little cloudy, because when you trust yourself, you can move in any space and trust that you'll know what to do in that space. It's like this energy. You don't put yourself in dangerous situations, obviously. But it's like this energy of, I can really converse with anyone and people out to sea, and now trusting my intuition says no on the spot. I know I won't move further into it, okay? And not just like watching it play out or something like that. Hopefully that makes sense. So we have the Everything is Fine with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, so in the past there was something that you wanted to flourish, something that wasn't. This could have been an investment that wasn't picking up speed, that you were losing money in, or this is like a partnership. This is something that ultimately left you alone with this Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're highlighting the Seven. It was very frustrating experience. It's something that you felt you put a lot of energy into. Pardon me, y'all, just all in the face. We have the yeah, so we're going to start here. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we have the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands with the high. Yeah, you can't skip this step. Yeah, I was trying to go straight up, and it's like, no, you gotta deal with this first, okay? You got the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands with the High Priestess. So yeah, this is like letting me know that there is something that maybe you see is like too fast moving, that's gonna like weigh you down. The divine wants you to trust your intuition on this, right? But they're showing up here, so they're here to help you. But ultimately, you have to make a new start. Like put all these wands down. Maybe you have a lot of options. Okay, yeah, they're highlighting the emotion within the Star card, and you know, fire plus water is steam, so that's like fogging. That's what's making you foggy, because it's like your emotions are raging. Maybe there's still some lingering, maybe anger even. Okay, maybe some like this Wands energy everywhere is firing. Okay, and I'm getting that you did drop one of them, but it's still like, still smoothing it out. Something's still being smoothed out. Maybe you're even, okay, boom. Goodness. Maybe you're being made aware of the burden that you're carrying. Maybe you're being aware of, this could even be a little bit of bitterness. Maybe you're being made aware of the source of these things, of the source of the reason why you're carrying around all of this stuff, right? And it's gonna be a new beginning, but you take that first step. It's something you're doing. Okay, okay. 7 of the ones. So don't let up. If you need clarity on something, don't give up until you get clarity. Like, don't allow yourself to get frustrated until you are sure. No, I don't feel like they're asking you to like rush a decision, but with this major arcana here, I feel like they're definitely guiding you in the right way, Aries. And you know you can be kind of a little headstrong and like your shadow, a little fiery, a lot fiery. Let's keep it real. But that's also the same power that helps you accomplish great feats. So they're trying to help you balance that out. You got the 3 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, perhaps there is like, you feel like this situation is going to be toxic. Perhaps you are in a space where there's toxicity and the divine is trying to help you move away from those spaces. Okay? You have the Devil with the 8 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Fool. Absolutely. Yeah, this could be a toxic workplace. You're trying to manifest a new beginning. This could be some sort of toxic partnership, some sort of karmic partnership. The divine is trying to help you. You're working on something really special, is what I'm hearing. But there's a new start here for you. You're not letting up. You're not listening. You see how this person is like focused on the work, and then like, yeah, so maybe you're doing all the work and somebody else is just like riding your coattails. Business, romantic, platonic, whatever it is. It's like you're trying to manifest in new. Okay? You have to do the work to detach. Yeah, maybe y'all have a trauma bond with this 9 of Wands here. And, yeah. I'm not going to linger too long on there. We got the 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. The divine is bringing in clarity about a partnership. There's something about a partnership they want you to accept. We got the 8 of Wands with the King of Cups with the Moon. Okay? So there's some sort of balancing that's coming in, right? This could be a water sign, or this could be someone who's offering you something emotionally stable, a new beginning. They're highlighting Pisces, so something that you've imagined happening could be a possibility if you make this choice. Okay? There could be, yeah, come on now. I see the 6 of Cups was, like I said, this could be someone from the past, or like a past life energy, type soul energy. Could be romantic, could be a partnership like that. Or business, or both. Either way, you got to travel light to get it. Meaning you got to let the weight, you got to let the baggage go. The Hangman with the 2 of Cups. So yeah, you pulled yourself, or you're going to pull yourself into a space of reflection. You want to see something from a different perspective, right? And with the 2 of Cups, it could be you want to see the light in this person. They're highlighting the lighthouse, whatever the situation is. Yeah, because like you see their head is highlighted different. So maybe this person expresses themselves in a way that is unique. Okay, they have like some healing energy. Yeah, and they're reaching for your cup while having theirs, but you're holding on to it. So it's like you're kind of wanting to, but it's like, okay, you gotta let it go type energy. That's where that trust comes into play. And so you have the Emperor. You showed up in your own reading. Yeah, you're afraid you'll make the wrong decision, though. You're afraid that you don't have enough experience, or maybe you don't have enough feminine energy to allow this to happen. You're so used to making things happen that, and being savvy in business, that this requires another level of you. And I feel like maybe this is where this person comes in, because they do things differently in a way, or they think differently, or they feel differently in a way that will naturally fit into what you have going on. Okay, you got the Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So this could be a difference in experience and age. Whatever this partnership is, but the Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands, the Divine is going to bring in clarity after you take that step. Yeah. After you walk away from that mental turmoil and you take that step, then it'll be like, boom, it's go time. Maybe get some citrine to help with your solar plexus chakra and your confidence, and just your worthiness, feeling like you are worthy of what you desire. And you are, because you deserve it. But you must believe it. And I don't know why it's coming through, but like low vibrational energy and toxic energy won't prevail without your consent. So that's why moving away from toxic people and situations will help you see things clearly, because right now it's all mixed into your energy. So it's sort of challenging to see clearly in other people and situations. So I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card for y'all. While I do, remember that 30% off sale, www.PharaohsTarot.com. Like this video, share, and subscribe. We would appreciate it. Yeah, we got Standstill on the bottom. We got the Crow. And we have Wind. Yeah, the truth comes through on a gentle whisper. So you got to get quiet. All right? Spend some time in reflection. Trusting your intuition is a skill that's developed. The more you do it, the more you trust yourself. So you might be being afraid of making a mistake. That's a part of life. It's going to happen. Okay? You have to make calculated risks. After you get all the information, you get all the downloads, you have a plan, you go for it. Okay? And then from there, you figure it out along the way. You got to stand still. Absolutely, it's time for you to perhaps meditate more, really take more time to reflect before you act. Right? And this also could be what this energy is, right? It's like the energy of, my uncle always says, measure twice and cut once. You want to create a plan, look over that plan, make revisions, and then move into a space of action, right? And there's going to be changes and modifications along the way and adjustments that need to be made. But for the most part, you're going to make the right decision if you allow the Divine to help you. And you're patient with yourself and the process. Boom. The truth with the Wind. Yeah. The truth is not only simple, but it's quiet. So that's why it's time for you to get quiet. Because you might be asking for advice on a bunch of forums, watching a bunch of videos, and the Divine is like, the answer isn't here. The truth comes from within. And also you find the truth on the path by taking those steps and learning along the way. There's just some things you can't get from a book. You can't get from a guru. Okay, wisdom is passed down that way, but we all have our own path. So there's some sort of trial and error, the ebb and flow that we have to physically go through ourselves to get to lessons that will make sense for us. And there's no way to avoid that process. That's what's going to help you level up to Emperor status. Is having that real life experience. It's equivalent of someone getting hired straight out of college, or someone getting hired with the experience. All right? And perhaps you're a combination of both. You have the book smarts, I'm hearing street smarts, and now you're trying to get that practical experience. All right? So hopefully this was helpful, Aries. Like, share, and subscribe. We would love to have you a part of this community. Everything you need is in the description box below. Follow us over on TikTok where we go live. We'd love to have you. We have some oracle pulls on Instagram. We haven't really been posting over there, but definitely tap in. It's like some good resources over there as well. But TikTok is where we go live. Namaste.